What I try to create is something new. You are confronted to an object or an experience, and your consciousness starts to react to it. And your consciousness starts to react to it through your senses that acquire perception. This interactive process that I used in the composition of my works, they work on the building of the consciousness of what is your place and how you are affecting and being affected by your experience.
Absorption is an interactive media sculpture that builds from a perceptual idea of your presence being absorbed. The project started with an art and science residence at the Tom Kirchhausen Lab in the Harvard Medical School in Boston. The interaction, design and composition of this sculpture was influenced by the mechanism of how our cells eat and absorb other molecules, what is called endocytosis.
I'm going to give you my personal experience. I was stunned, surprised, shocked and amazed when Rudolfo came to visit our lab. Because what I did is I treated him as it would be any other person coming to my lab. He had to go to the lab and he had to do experiments. Now, of course, he doesn't have enough knowledge to do an experiment from beginning to end. The way we did it, he ended up visiting every day another person in the lab, following during the day. And then at the end of the day, I asked him, summarize to me what you learned that day. And I was amazed. He really got it. Okay, he might not have had the techniques, the methods, right? But he got the concept, he even got the terminology. And that, to me, was a similar process he was using as we scientists do. So I don't think there's a difference in reality. We observe. We as scientists are observing and we're trying to understand what's going on. So it's a form of beauty.
To render and to form the idea that I had in mind about creating a display that is 2D, but it gives you the real feeling of depth, and I didn't want to do in a 3D environment. I wanted to be real. What you see is what you get. It's nothing about theatricality in the visual projection. So I had to develop a new display system to encapsulate a new way of projection system. And this was a big challenge because when you project that in your mind and you never saw it before and you don't have a chance to test it under the time, you have to believe that will be possible. And I had to go to the developing of a special screen that could retain the light, but it could also make you see the background, and that the background would be blurred, not digitally, but by the physical properties of the screen. I think the main aspect of this sculpture is that I got influenced by life in a scale that science was able to show me.